Yeah.
There you go.
He's a fighter. Got him out of the deep.
Oh, that's a better one.
Yeah, better one. Yeah. More normal size. You're throwing me the net. Get this Leviathan on board.
That's a 20-footer.
25. 3 tons on them.
Pretty little fish. Bassmasters. You got a good one, yeah.
That's the pig.
Yeah. That's the one to beat now. Yep. Solid pounder. Good looking fish. All right, guys, here's a photograph showing the side of the boat that Esteban and I have been fishing on currently. And as you can see right here is the intake, or I should say one of the intakes that's going into the lake. And see, it forks off a little bit there. So the main part of the current goes straight out, and then the secondary part branches off on the screen to the right. And what we're doing is we're throwing towards where the current hits that water, or hits the lake, and letting our jigs kind of ride the current to the right, just kind of not even reeling very much, just kind of bouncing the rod real lightly, real slow reels, real intermittent reel cranks, and wait until we feel something watching our line, seeing if our line jumps, because we're not getting a lot of good tension on the jigs or the minnows with that current. So you kind of got to watch the line a little bit, look for any unusual activity. Or if the line kind of stops moving with the current, you may have a fish on. And that's basically what we're doing. It's just the fish are right here in this area, all through here in the current, and we're just kind of just letting the current present the bait to them for the most part. And that's all we're doing. So let's see if we can get some more. Yeah.
Oh, it's a real fish.
Drag. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, he's pulling drag. He's
Moping! A moping jig! Come on outside!
Gotta enjoy this. God, it does, man. Real fish.
I was nervous. I didn't want to mess up the net job. Got him out of the deep.
Oh, that's a better one.
Yeah, better one.
Get in the net, Andrew.
Got a toad, son.
Right. Brian toad on an inchworm.
Thank you, sir. Good fish.
All right. Big fish.
Nice.
There you go.
It's a nice size one. Can't eat that seagull.
This is one that gives it a fight.
Yeah. The hell? There's something else in there? Oh, jeez. Broke somebody off. You got bright colors. Knew they couldn't resist the Powerball worm. Got too much action for you. That Powerball worm. That looks like a nicer one. On that bullfrog. All right, ladies and gents, there you have it. Good times up there in the Sierras as always. But as you can see in the video, even we don't always get on the big ones. We got on some numbers, but a lot of them were on the very smaller side, especially out at Sabrina. It's good fishing. We caught a bunch. I didn't even show half of them, but we were celebrating the ones that were a pound and a half. Were what we were calling the toads. But it was a good time out there, and like I always say, and what the main subject of this video was is go find those intakes, those inlets where there's moving water. That's where the fish are going to be every time. If they're not right in it, they're going to be either to one side or the other, or just out further deep. It's like air conditioning to them. That water's ice cold. They can adjust their position in the water column to where they're getting the perfect temperature, all that good oxygen, and of course a conveyor belt of food going down to them. So always try and get in those areas, find those areas, even if it's just a trickle. And when you fish them, especially with jigs or spoons or whatever, be mindful of the current. Try and get the bait down low at first. Try and get a presentation mid-column, even with your bait and weight. Get it right in the current, and then try pitching it to either side of the current, because what those trout will do is they're not right in the current. They're in an area or a pocket that doesn't have a lot of current. So if they see something coming, they can get up in the current and get it. But they aren't swimming hard the whole time. They want to take it easy and kind of rest and wait to see what comes down there. So make sure you cast all around those areas and really look for them. And guarantee you they're there. It's just a matter of finding them. And with that, I got the QR code right up here. That'll put you on a link tree that will take you to all my sites. Take you to the YouTube channel homepage, my Instagram, and of course, if you want some of the Golden State Fishing custom baits, hit the QR code and it'll take you right there. And if you type in code SeaSpanker at checkout, you get 10% off. Likewise with the RHA spoons, if you hit the QR code, it'll take you right to their website. If you spend over $25 and type in code GETHOOKED, you get 10% off. And the WaterLand sunglasses, just click on the QR code. If you hit the hyperlink that's in that QR code, it'll take you right to the site. You don't have to enter in any code. Any purchase will give you 15% off. That's only if you use the link in the QR code or the links in my video description or the channel homepage. And you'll get that 15% off with any purchase. And if you're interested in the Katana rods, just click on the QR code. It'll take you right to the Instagram page. They are only available on Instagram currently. And all you got to do is send them a message on there, and they will answer any of the questions that you have and get you hooked up with one. So coming up, going to be doing some local stuff. I'm not going to get back up to the Sierras, I think, until early October. Going to hit Big Bear. I was just out at Green Valley. Still a ton of trout out there. Did actually catch some. I caught one on a bait and weight rig on a slip bobber, and it was set at like 25 feet down because those fish are deep. And then my buddy Joe at Jiggy Joe, he caught two on mini jigs, but we're actually micro jigs. We're using micro jigs and fishing them real slow. So there are some signs of life. There's a ton of fish up there. We're just waiting for it to cool down. It looks like it's going to start cooling down this week a little bit. So I will head back up there, and then of course I think I'm going to go up to Big Bear and Gregory and work those quite a bit and see if I can figure them out, find where they are, and if I do, I will certainly get that information out to you guys. So with that, tight lines.
No. Cocksucker, huh? Oh. It's good until it's not. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Jesus.
There it goes.
He's a fighter. Wait a minute, did I catch I think I caught the Carolina rig again.
Yeah, I think you did it.
Look at that.
I thought you were drop shotting for a second.
Yeah, no way. That's what I hooked onto. Yeah.